Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Malt here.
Bulleit, American single malt.
Whoa, really? I like American single malts. We're going to test it.
American single malt, big distillery style.
Woo! Make sure I center it. All right, we are in. All right, I can see.
So I had a little accident on the way here.
I thought you were drinking.
Nope. Had 4 bottles in a box.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Picked it up. Bottom fell out.
Shut the door.
1 glass bottle shattered. The cork popped out of this one. Whiskey was pouring out.
Really?
I grabbed it. Yeah, I hadn't opened it, hadn't tried it, and lost about a third of the bottle, it looks like. Luckily, it didn't break.
That looked like you were drinking.
A while back, we did Jim Beam Claremont Steep American single malt whiskey. Right. When we did that one, a couple people had pointed out, look for the Bulleit single malt if you see that one.
Because I'm a huge fan. So are you, but I'm a big fan of American single malt.
Yes. I'm a little biased going in, though. I haven't heard good things about this one.
Oh, okay.
But
I've heard nothing.
Let's see.
Nothing.
Let's see. Let's see what happens.
All right, here we go. So, okay. Little oaken brown sugar.
Okay, well, no, prairie.
Yeah,
grassy.
Smells good.
Dusty.
Yeah, dusty, like I'm getting a little bit of the barley. You may hear some barks. I can hear my dog barking outside now.
They can't hear that.
Oh,
that's
you don't think so?
That's way too faint.
My mic's good, dude. I got good mic. What else you got?
Well, I'm trying to look here.
It's a
trying
little
to suss
faint.
out. Yeah.
Once again, I wasn't paying attention. What's the ABV?
Oh, I didn't even say.
Oh.
I don't know if I looked.
45%. 45% ABV. Kind of a nice tag here. It almost feels like pulp and paper.
I'm just trying to see. Are there some fruits? Is there some sweetness?
I can never spell Bulleit. It's that E before the I thing. Kills me. Just saying. Sweetness, yeah. Yeah, almost like a tart.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out what kind of sweetness is it.
To me,
I don't
it's that
even really...
fermenting sweetness. It feels like something fermenting. Kind of like your sourdough bread.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's a bready.
Yeah, it's a bready, fermenting kind of.
I can't really call out, or there's not really any fruits that are jumping out at me. It's a good nose, really. Grassy, malty, prairie, dusty.
I have sips. Okay. The dusty continues on. With a bit of root beer cola barrel. And a little sweetness. A little sweetness on the end.
That's not bad.
I don't think that's bad. The ABV doesn't feel like 47. That'd be the only thing. I would have guessed blind, maybe 43. Or even 40.
Oddly, there are almost more bourbon notes with the root beer, which I agree with. But it's almost more bourbon-esque than it is single malt.
Yeah,
on the palate. Nose smelled malty.
It did.
Palate is more cinnamon, brown sugar, root beer.
Yes, that is interesting.
Just for sip. But
I gotta try.
It's not
bad at
not
all.
bad.
But yeah, it doesn't. I don't think blind. I would guess American single malt. All right, I've got 1 drop in mind. Do you want a drop? And a kapaka.
This is distilled and aged for exceptional character.
Wow, that means it's exceptional. What would exceptional character?
Made with 100% malted barley and aged in new American oak barrels.
Oh, okay.
So there's
the bourbon note that's
got
such a wood influence.
Yeah.
That's it.
Take that American single malt, put it in that brand new oak, and voila.
God, I wish it was in a second fill. But it would have to sit longer, probably.
Or maybe not even a deep char. Who knows what the char level was on it? Maybe more of a toasted barrel. But yeah, that virgin oak is really going to impart.
That's going to give you all those bourbon flavors.
The bourbonness.
That makes sense.
Bourbonness.
Bourbonness. Water. Did not do maybe a little bit of a sparky. Was that a touch of cinnamon? I'm still getting the cola. Usually water won't give me more cinnamon. Maybe a little more cinnamon for me with the water. It's odd. Didn't expect that.
A little bit of ash, a little bit of char showing now.
Yeah.
Still more bourbon notes than single malt notes, but it's good. I like it. But blind, would I think single malt? No, I think I'm moving towards a bourbon.
Yeah, it'd be an odd bourbon.
Odd bourbon.
I would think it was an odd bourbon with a rye mash bill is what I would think.
Wheat. I'd lean more wheat. There's not too much spice.
Okay.
I don't know.
Got it. Not bad though. Yeah, there's nothing.
Let's see. Just pour a little sample of Claremont Steep, which is Claremont Steep is Jim Beam's venture into single malt.
With a 3D printed cork. Love it. The cork's my highlight. Cork cap even. And it's synthetic.
All right, going from Bulleit over.
Yes, 2. We're trying the Claremont. We're going to share a glass. What? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that is more what I think of when I think of single malt. And as soon as when you tip it up, you can smell it. But yeah, that one's just kind of softer, sweeter, milder, not those stronger bourbon notes.
Yes, also 47%. Yeah, you get more. Again, it's the doughy smell I kind of get here, but it's the flavor here. The barley always gives me more of a rising dough.
Really, really sweeter, richer on the palate. More, I think, more of that kind of brown sugar and cinnamon on the back end, but not bad overall.
Yes. No. I can see the price. We'll talk about it.
Score
later.
it. All right.
It's good. I like the Bulleit rye, actually, is one of my favorite ryes. 87. I mean, it's good. It's not just tripping my trigger.
I'm at 86.
Okay.
Right behind you on this
55. 55 is what you get.
Well, real quick, though, 59. I think it exceeds expectations because I really had heard it wasn't that good. It is good. It's a little bit different for a single malt. Yeah, $55, $60 range. No, I mean, it's nothing that's going to blow your socks off. It's nothing that's going to make you stand up and beg for more. Be like, I got to buy a bunch of these and stock up.
And if you're an American single malt fanatic, I'm not sure it's going to trip that trigger either.
Right.
Which is the interesting thing, because I will grab American single malts because I'm very interested in that category. And this is fine, but it doesn't hearken American single malt.
Right. $40, probably a little bit better price range for it.
Look at the placement. Perfectly good. It was called Bruno'd, squared up. Look at that! Look at this!
All right, go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up coins, glasses, shirts, hat, all kinds of stuff. Help support the show. Keeps the lights on. Keeps the whiskey coming.
If you really like us, you go to Patreon, look up Scotch Test Dummies, and then you can support us for $1 a show, $1 a month, $3 if you're Elon Musk. $1,000 a show would be great. We'd love it. Hello, Scotch It, you Scotch guys.
Cilantro.
Dummies.